This is part two, guys, of Donte Perez Jones. The reason that I don't believe that his murder was a suicide is because of the bruising that he had all over his body. It's just plain and simple that it was more than one person who attacked him. And I have no idea how he got to that part of town where he was unfamiliar with, unless he was driven there to that park, beaten, and then hanged. This was not a suicide. This was a murder. And the FBI should get involved in this young man's death. He served his country. He was a father. He was an educated man. He was over 200 pounds and over 6 feet. When they found him, his feet were flat on the ground. How does a person whose feet is flat on the ground hang themselves? It just doesn't happen. How is it that the police department is right behind this park and it took them 45 minutes to respond to the park? How is that? It's quite possible, or I should say allegedly, that they knew what was in that park. Police ride through the streets all day. They knew what was in that park, and they weren't trying to get there. Anyway, this is the other part that I wanted to add. Rest in eternal peace, Mr. Donte Jones. My sincerest condolences to your family. Share this video. Give it the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I post. I would also like to add, it's too many cameras in that park for nobody not to have seen nothing. This reminds me of what happened to Kanika Jenkins, supposedly, or I should say allegedly, at the Crown Plaza Hotel. Nobody saw nothing. This also reminds me of George Floyd. The only way we got a conviction in his case is that he had all those people out there videotaping what the police were doing. It takes video evidence to convict these people. And I would suggest that the FBI get involved. They also have a clause in the Constitution called the Freedom of Information Act. And you have to submit that to the highest authority of the police department so that you can get this information that you're trying to get. Like the autopsy, the photos of his body that they didn't want to take, that they didn't want to show the mother. All right, guys. Y'all stay healthy, stay blessed, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out.